Yeah. Blazing breaks. Turn the volume up. Ha. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to Blazing Breaks, where the fire don't stop. Cases on the table, here the rappers go pop. Live on the cam, whole crew in the chat. Every pull feel heavy when the hits go back to back. Football, baseball, hoops in the mix. From rookies to legends, yeah, we rip all the hits. Short prints, color autos on deck. If it's heat in the box, best believe we detect. Blazing Breaks, let it rip, let it burn. Big hits, big fire, every pack all turn. If you chasing that heat, if you want them pulls, you already know. Blazing Breaks, rule. Random teams, player spots, everybody in. Sleeves ready, top loaders when the fire begins. No games, no fluff, just the real deal break. When we say it's blazing, yeah, that heat ain't fake. Yeah, crowd go crazy when the monsters appear. Yeah, chat blowing up when the big names clear. If it's case hit season, we the ones on call. Blazing Breaks, stand tall. We rip it all. Blazing Breaks, let it rip, let it burn. Big hits, big fire, every pack all turn. If you're chasing that heat, if you want them pulls, you already know. Blazing Breaks, roll. This is Blazing Breaks. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you're here for the fire, yeah, yeah, you're in the right place.
Yo, what up? Round 3 and 4. We're going to rip this. I'm actually going to run to Walmart tonight. I need to get a remote. So I'm going to do this, and then I think I'm done for the night for breaks. But we'll get back to some football, baseball maybe tomorrow. I'm thinking select Prism Mix tomorrow for baseball. It's only 20 a spot. I love ripping it. It's such a fun rip. So much return. Like low, high floor, low ceiling. But it's that low risk, super low risk. A lot of people, make money or getting good hits above what they have to spend to do it. So you're here for the fire, Jamie. You're going to get your guess in. 101 Jaeger. All right, 101 Lemieux. Remember, $20 credit. Here we go. Round 3 is up. Guys, I did this. You can't buy these boxes as cheap. If you do, you're getting the box. You will not see breaks of this as cheap. The only reason I did it at this price was because I was literally redoing my shelves. I'm like, I got these 4 boxes of hockey. You're going to see me do this from time to time as and I'm starting to get down to the nitty gritty, but you might see some baseball this year, some basketball this year, doing the same thing with. I'm just truthfully trying to reorganize, consolidate a little bit. So take advantage of it if you're into that thing. I'm not telling you to get into it if you don't like it, but it was a great deal on the hockey. So also we might be ripping hockey soon. So 5 means we're going to go to the right. And what I mean by that is we might be ripping some Upper Deck, O-Pee-Chee, licensed hockey, if Jason can work it out with me. So I'd like to do it. I can't pronounce the name. My dad's in the hockey now. He might be doing the breaks. I don't know. He's like, when he did the card show with me a couple weeks ago, I bought him a box of hockey and we went to the steakhouse afterwards and I bought him a steak dinner and opened a box of hockey at the bar. It was actually awesome. And he's like, I don't know hockey at all. I said, I thought you said you wanted. He's retired. He just retired. And I said, I thought you wanted to watch hockey. Because I do. I said, well, here's one way to learn about the players. We had a good time. It was cool. Anyhow, enough talking. Blazing Breaks, subscribe if you haven't. Doug Gilmore, 4 out of 7. I had to see his name on the back. I don't know who it is. Doug Gilmore. Pete Fuller might know who he is. Doug Gilmore, 4 out of 7. Upper Deck Golf. You know what, Jamie? That might be a possibility. Let me actually... Let me check on that. I just have a message in. 4 out of 7, Pete Fuller with the Doug Gilmore. Next one up is going to be Chris Chelios. Classic art. Cool background. Almost like a haunted house. Kind of looks like their haunted house stuff. 1 of 1 on that. John Carter Hennessy. A little JCH. JCH, if you're in here listening, last time you had messaged me and I said I had to clean up after that long break night. I need to go rinse off. I think it was use the restroom, actually. I wasn't going to share that on here, but I just did. And I realized it got to be like 45 minutes. I never called you back. I will hit you up soon. Let me know what would be a good time. Chris Chelios, 101, the JCH. And TMI. He told me that too when I told him I had a deuce. Steven Stamkos. This is sweet. The pink parallel steel blades. 4 out of 5. Pete. Who? The Chris Chelios. This one. Nate. So we had the Doug. That was the 4 out of 7. Doug Gilmore. Chris Chelios. 1 of 1. And the Steven Stamkos. 4 out of 5. That was round 3. We're going to do round 4. You guys ready? I wish there was more than 3 cards. But sometimes their most expensive stuff have fewer cards. I guess that it must be more to get some of them to sign, like hockey players, maybe more. I don't know. Maybe they make less of it. I'm not exactly sure. Although this is a little cheaper than a lot of the Leaf we do. All right, round 4. Good luck, everybody. You know the nice thing about playing our Blazing intro is that they can't cut off my mute most of my break like they're trying to on all my Facebook's breaks now. All right, Dream Season. Ed Belfour, Dream Season acetate. 2 out of 3 going out to David Populars. Oh, the first one, Nate. Doug Gilmore. This one, Ed Belfour. 2 out of 3 to David Populars. That's a nice acetate card. How about a Dream Season acetate purple, Adam Oates? So we had the 90-91, 92-93. This is going to be a 5 out of 7. There you go, Nate. Did you like him? Adam Oates. Is he a Penguins dude? You're a Flyers guy. Is he Penguins or Bruins? Aren't they like similar colors? Adam Oates. He looks serious, dude. 5 out of 7 going to Nate. All right, we got like a red shimmer here. Joe Sakic, Super Joe. Is that how you say it? How do you say his name? I have heard it before. With the Super Joe inscriptions, these hockey dudes cannot get their writing in the space, and they sign it with their gloves on. I mean, it is a nice inscription. It is going to be a 5 out of 6. Nate with another one. Nate's watching hockey and hitting hockey. There you go. Boom. I'll recap it for you. Ed Belfour, goalie, 2 out of 3. And then both of these 5 out ofs, Joe, Super Joe, and Adam Oates, 5 of 7 and 5 of 6, both going to Super Nate, Niner Nate. All right, guys, listen. I just did all the last hockey I have in the room. Guess what that means? I'm taking this money. We're going to go get real licensed hockey. That's what I'm going to do with it. It's just getting immediately reinvested into some hockey that I feel like might be fun to do. Rather we do random teams. Maybe we do, I don't know, pick one, get two kind of thing. I don't even know how many teams are in hockey. There he is. You knew he was in here. Sackett? You sure it's not a sucko? I hate the delay in this. The delay in this is so much longer than it is on Whatnot. Like, it's like 30 seconds behind. Sakic. There we go. There are 30 teams, so we run it just like baseball. We can do pick one, get two. We can do divisions, conferences. I don't know how they do it. We can make our own groupings. I'm gonna start watching some hockey breaks. Maybe have to watch some hockey. I don't know what I would like spend more time. Probably basketball, but not a lot of people break in hockey. So I think we might head that route. Plus, basketball gets really expensive. You can get some cheaper hockey stuff, which I like the low risk stuff sometimes. always still potential for big hits. All right, guys, that's all she wrote tonight. I appreciate you helping me fill those. Hopefully, if you hit, you got something you liked. If you didn't, I'm sorry, but hopefully you still enjoy doing hockey because we're going to do more of it. There's 32 in hockey, equivalent to football. Plus, you know what's cool about this? If we do get hockey, we could do 4 sport breaks, 1 box of each sport. So I've been wanting to do that with the 3 sports. We might try one of those soon. That could be fun. We haven't done one of those in a while. We could also do snake drafts, Chris. Just do 16-spot snake drafts. Chris loves the snake drafts. We should do one of those soon. Maybe tomorrow. Chris, let's do a snake draft tomorrow. This weekend when you have off and you're not doing anything, let's do a snake draft. You can update that. I hate doing them. I hate paying attention to them. My ADD kicks in hard. All right, yep. Vegas and then the Seattle Kraken. I appreciate you guys helping out. Jamie, I now that I have the drops, although I didn't use them tonight, I got to tell you, the next thing I want to work on is a thing that pops up that says shot counter, but it like pops up. I'm learning how to do that. So, we'll see. All right, man, this being sober thing, you get so much more done. You're so much more efficient when you're not hammered all the time. It's weird, man. All right, guys, y'all have a good night. Love you, fam. Peace.